Hey guys, what's happening? So I just wanted to hop on here. This will be my first vlog. And in honor of my mom, I don't know if you guys saw like my recent post, but my mom's birthday is today. She would have been 54. I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about her story. And I can't guarantee I'm not gonna cry because it's all still so fresh to me. Yeah, so my mom had stage 4 lung cancer that metastasized to her brain. She beat it. Very strong woman. She underwent brain surgery. She had the lobectomy that removed the lung cancer. She went through multiple spinal taps, high dose steroids. My gosh, so much stuff. So many PET scans, chemo. Very strong woman. My mom, God, I am the woman I am today because she raised me. She is absolutely amazing. And yeah, so she was diagnosed with that in December of 2022, passed away this past October 13th, 2024. Just kind of wanted to tell you guys, because I know you guys probably see my videos, that I lost my mom, but you guys don't know how I lost my mom. So it wasn't from cancer. She ended up falling out of an ambulance because she wasn't being watched by one of the medical personnel. They were supposed to be watching her. She should have been strapped in. Her cognitive state was not there. She didn't know where she was half the time. Sometimes she didn't know who I was. And so she ended up walking out of the ambulance, opening up the door and walking out, and she broke her fibula and her tibula, and had to have like a huge surgery on her leg. And so she was in the hospital after that, she never came home from the hospital. She was non-weight bearing, and so I had to put her in like a short-term rehab facility. And that was really hard on her. Very hard. She was around people she didn't know, and the only facility that accepted my mom was 45 minutes to an hour away from me. And working full-time and having kids, I was unable to go there every single day. So it was really, really hard for me to go see my mom. And yeah, so I saw my mom and a couple times because she was only there a little over a week. I got a phone call from the nursing home saying that they were taking her to the hospital because she was sick. And she had a fever and all this stuff. This nursing home, I'm very upset with. They messed up her medication the very first couple days that she was there, making her completely out of it. I mean, it was bad. And get a phone call from the hospital. They told me, hey, your mom's septic. And I was like, what? She has pneumonia. She's retaining urine. So they did like a urine sample to see like, does she have a UTI? Kind of what's going on. Is it part of the paraneoplastic syndrome that's going on with her brain? You know, what is it? And talked to the doctor, and the doctor's like, you know, your mom's very restless. Like, she's not sleeping. She is all over the place. Like, we can't keep her in bed. Like, we have to have a sitter with her. Not sure what's going on. You know, we could try another spinal tap to see if if there's an infection in the fluid in the brain. And I said, yes, like, I want to exhaust everything that I can because this is my mom and I'm only 32. Like, you don't want to lose your mom at 32. She's only 53. She has a lot of life to live. She's still young. And did that, and they couldn't find anything. They couldn't find where the infection was coming from. So doctor calls me and says, you know, you need to make a decision. Your mom is suffering. And I didn't just go based off of one doctor's opinion, what they were saying. I did my research. I talked to multiple people. I had a lot of medical people that I reached out to that were on my side, that kind of helped me through this. And so I had to put my mom in hospice. She was there for 9 days. And let me remind you, from the time that my mom broke her leg till her death, she wasn't talking. She just kind of went mute. She stopped talking. She would holler out, yell out, but she couldn't have a conversation with you. She couldn't talk to you. She couldn't answer questions. She didn't know her name. She didn't know her birthday. Yeah. So it was, I didn't want to be selfish keeping her around when I knew she was in pain. She was hurting. So she went to hospice, and I remember they wheeled her in to get her ready on the bed, get her all situated and comfortable. And I had asked her, I looked at her and I said, Mom, are you hurting? Are you in pain? And she looked at me and she said yes. And that was my validation that I needed. So she was there for 9 days, and she was bathed every day. She looked beautiful every single day. They finally got her comfortable her second day there. And she just looked like she was just so peaceful. She was finally able to sleep after almost, gosh, over a month of not sleeping. She looked so rested, so peaceful. And I was there when she took her last breath. I was there. She waited for me to get there. Yeah, I know she's watching over me now. She's such an amazing woman. And today it's been hard. It's been a hard time trying to grieve with this, because it's like everything is just happening at once. My mom passed, and then I didn't post this on YouTube because it was just so hard on our family. In December, on my birthday, actually, our home burned down. So we were displaced from our home, had to completely uproot my children, move to a different city, change their schools. We were in a hotel for 3 weeks. It was just, oh my gosh, horrible. And nobody was hurt. Very thankful that we are together. But I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about that, because I wasn't ready at the time to talk about my mom. I still struggle with it now, and I think the pain won't ever go away, but it'll just get easier to live with, I think. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what was going on. So if you guys want to see any other vlogs, I do plan on maybe like once a week kind of give you guys like a life update. I don't know. I know I've been saying like I'm going to do this, and then I don't, because I have one vlog that like I want to post, but not sure if I want to. So I don't know. You guys give me some ideas, and maybe I can see what I can do. Yeah, trying to get the husband to come into my videos more. And so we'll see. If you guys want like a Q&A, or where we just like answer your guys' questions, or doesn't matter, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. All right. Thanks for listening. Bye, guys.